Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steel Donut. My name is Bob, with me is Connor.
Hello there.
And Yella.
Good day.
And today we're doing a story that we found on Fiction Press. In the mystery section, it's called The Search After Sophie.
Ooh.
Yella, why don't you give us the description?
A ballet dancer gone missing in a case unsolved for 8 years.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
I wonder if the case is the case of a ballet dancer who has gone missing or something else.
It's a completely different case.
Yeah.
Also, it's actually been gone for an additional 3 years since this was published in 2013.
Yeah.
Oh man, that case
But
has been
we're not gonna blame
unsolved
the
for
artist.
so
Double-digit
long.
years.
Yeah.
The author should go back and personally update that counter every year that goes by.
Yeah. So Art is Fell
All right,
wrote this,
yeah.
so take it away.
The door slammed open as 3 armed cops and a man wearing a long beige coat entered the house.
This sounds like the beginning of a very weird joke.
Yeah.
So a three-armed cop
cops
and a man wearing a long beige coat enter a house.
They all ate Hungry Man dinners right before. They satisfied their third arm or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that fucking... Why is the three-armed cops?
No,
The door slams open.
It's fiction press, okay? It can be their own little universe.
This is very fictional.
Yeah. They
And mysterious.
They probably used one of their 3 legs as well. After years of investigation which led nowhere, they finally found a clue that could lead them to Sophie's location.
Wow.
Wow, I don't care about any
These
of
guys
this.
sound awful. A man in a... I mean, granted, his defining characteristic is that he's got a long beige coat, and the other guy's got 3 arms,
Yeah.
and they're like a buddy cop duo who investigate for years and can't find a single clue
Yeah.
until now?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's a miracle they still found something after so long.
That's amazing!
Yeah.
Maybe they are actually really good. Maybe they are the cold case team.
They really should have just let the case go cold, honestly.
Then the cold case team would have picked it up
Yeah.
and solved it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sophie was a ballet dancer from a small village near New York. Just the state.
Yeah.
New York, you know.
Just around
Yeah, just
New York State.
5 miles into
somewhere,
Pennsylvania.
somewhere like outside of the borders of the state of New York.
Yeah.
No one would have heard about her if she hadn't appeared on the cover page of the newspaper with the headline, Missing!
8 years ago.
Like how a question
Also,
though.
that's why you show up on the newspaper. That's
That's-
why people
I was
spread
about
your
to
info.
ask the question. How did she appear on the newspaper like that if nobody would have heard about her going missing
Maybe
if she had not appeared on the cover page?
Maybe in 2013, because she went missing in 2005, right? Because it's 8 years before that, right? So maybe in 2005 she went missing, and then in 2013 they were having a really slow day for news, like super slow.
Yeah.
So the newspaper was like, I don't know what to put on the front page. What the hell do we put? I don't even know what to put in the back pages, you know? And they were like, wasn't there a missing girl like 8 years ago? Just rerun that story. And so they just ran it again.
Still missing.
Yeah.
Still missing.
And then all of this happened after 10 minutes.
8 years later, we get like another, we get it again, and it is said still missing.
Yeah. We're still looking.
We're just
Don't worry about
adding, we're just adding more stills every 8 years.
Yeah. The police tried to find clues for 8 years, but only now they have succeeded.
About
Going
Wow.
back to your
fucking time.
point, they're bad.
Incredible
Yeah.
that the whatever clue they found is still there.
You want to know about the clue?
Even incompetent criminals can hide their clues after, hide the evidence after 8
Well,
years.
Here's
You
the
know,
clue.
even after 8 years, they would, after 8 years, they would probably no longer be where the clue leads.
Yeah.
Someone reported he thought he saw her in the area a few years ago, which led them to this house.
A few years ago, this person was seen here. Maybe she's still here.
How the hell did he remember that he saw a random person a few years ago and then not report it for a few years?
Yeah.
Why are they thinking that person is still there? I mean,
After 8
I guess
years, the
cops do
cops-
sort of have to just investigate.
I mean,
everything
you'd have to
if you
follow up
nothing,
on any lead, but that's not even a lead.
After 8 years, they finally get around to talking to him.
And he's like, oh, that girl? Yeah, I know her. Yeah, no, she lives next door. She's been kidnapped. She's been there for a while now.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say anything? No one asked.
The house was abandoned. Dust covered all the deserted furniture.
No one's been here. Let's get out of here.
It seemed like no one's been there in the last 5 years or so.
No one's here. Let's get out of here.
Funnily enough, that report is also 5 years old.
Yeah. The cops split up to search around the house while the man in beige coat waited in the door.
Inside of the door.
This could still be a 3-armed cop. The cops split up to search the house. One guy went up to search the house, and the other guy's waiting in the door.
Yeah. A minute or so passed until one of the cops called the man to come see what he found.
He was called the man?
Yeah. Ballet shoes, soaked with already dried blood, discarded by a women's skeleton.
What?
Okay, I don't even know where to start seeing problems here. Like, of course, like, let's assume that this person was, since this is a 5-year-old clue, of course the blood is dried by now.
If it was wet, I'd be astonished. Especially if it's next to a skeleton.
Especially if the house has been abandoned for 5 years. Also, a women's skeleton, a singular skeleton of multiple women.
Yeah, the arm was
also the
from
skeleton
one girl,
discarded.
Yeah,
the ballet shoes.
either the skeleton discarded the ballet shoes, or someone else discarded the ballet shoes near a women's skeleton. Neither of which make any sense, because if it was the ballet dancer, she'd be wearing the shoes probably. But if she wasn't wearing the shoes. What? Who was picked them up and went, better get rid of these, toss them by that other trash.
Or maybe it is a sentient skeleton. He's standing up going, yeah.
No, they're standing up.
Yeah, they are.
Multiple women.
It's multiple women.
Oh my god, is that an actual skeleton?
No, it's multiple skeletons. Oh, okay.
No, it's actually a singular skeleton made up from the bones of multiple women.
Whoa.
But yeah, maybe the skeleton just walks on out of there.
Yeah.
The skeleton picks up those ballet shoes and is like, yeah, thanks, those are mine, and puts them on.
The cops walk in. The 3-armed cop flips on the lights with one arm and, he's holding his gun up with the other two. And he's like, freeze! And he sees the skeleton standing there holding the shoes. He's like, oh, did you want these?
No,
your gun's not going to work on me. I'm a bunch of skeletons.
The reason the ballet shoes are, discarded is because the skeleton, jumped because all of a sudden the door was opened and then they dropped the shoes.
It was just holding the ballet shoes. It went, oh shit, and then
oh shit, it's a cop.
The cop walks in, and now the women's skeleton is standing there going. Please, by all means, I'm not guilty of anything. I just found these. There's blood on them. You should probably take them.
I might even be the victim. I'm not sure anymore.
I'm not really sure. I might be the victim, or one of me might be the victim. Who knows? Plural, singular? Yeah. I don't know.
I have skeleton friends. They can attest to where I was.
Right, I was in the ground just a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's no reviews or anything, so...
The search after Sophie. I guess this is after Sophie. She's already a skeleton.
Yeah.
Post-Sophie search.
Yeah.
It's now an ex-Sophie.
Yeah. The artist formerly known as Sophie.
Alright, see you guys next time.